chewy on some hot. Like I told Tish, I see when I.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Rose Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we're going to be rocking this deck right here that Jack suggested. It is the Pekka Balloon deck. As you can see, the defense is unreal here with the Executioner Tornado and the E-Wiz. The Knight is really good on defense and on offense. The Pekka will mainly be used as a defense. If we can get a Knight and Balloon push going, it will be really, really good for us. So we're going to push on the ladder with this deck because I think this deck is definitely solid enough for us to get wins here in this first battle up against MS from Divine. Let's see how good this deck really is. Honestly, this is a terrible starting hand. This would probably be the worst starting hand you can get if you use this deck. You kind of have to wait for the opponent to play something so you don't just waste the spell. And then, you know, give them a little bit of an advantage. So here we go. Log is onto that Princess. He's going to play a Goblin Gang now. In the back right, we're going to go with our Knight in the center. He's going to follow it up with a Giant because we just used our Log. So very well played from him. He doesn't know we have the E-Wiz though, so that's going to shred all that. But look over here. He's going to drop the Skarmy behind us. So that's a really, really good play. And he's going to Rage, so that might take our tower. No, actually, the Executioner is actually going to hit most of those skeletons. So we are good. And now we have the Knight and the Executioner going back towards him. So we're just going in, all in, showing him the Balloon nice and early. Let's see how he decides to respond here. He's going to go with a minion horde, so very well played, very well weighted. But let's use the tornado here to our advantage. Drag the minions back, distract them, bring them over here. And just like that, we're going to take the first tower. So that tornado is very versatile on offense and defense. And we just use it there to distract the minions, and the Spirit Goblins from the Goblin Gang were not enough to stop our Balloon. So we are a tower up nice and early in this game. And he doesn't even know we have the Pekka yet. So we are looking really, really good. We're going to try and save that Pekka for his Giant, and then things will be looking good for us. So we're going to go with a Knight now in the back left and play counter-attacking Clash Royale for the rest of this game. He is still not showing me anything, so I guess he is behind an Elixir. I'm going to have to save this Log because I know he has that Goblin Gang. He also has the Skarmy, so let's see if we can get some value out of it maybe. He's going to play a Giant now down in the center so we can start our Pekka in the back left. That's how you want to play anytime you play against a tank. Pekka will always make them cry. You just have to keep saving it for the tank. And now we've got the Executioner and the E-Wiz. He has the 3 Musketeers. So we're going to go Executioner here in the right lane. That Pekka should be able to take care of the lone Musketeer there. The Executioner will fall, but not after doing some serious damage. So now we can send this Log in to take down that Goblin Gang and get the Pekka to the Musketeer. He's going to play his Skarmy to save his Pekka, or to save his Musketeer. So very well played on his part. That Rage, though, he did not know we were going to drop the E-Wiz. The E-Wiz cleaned that up. So that's a waste of 2 Elixir. He's already back to his Giant, and we are already back to our Pekka. So that's going to be a solid stop there. That Princess was useless as well because she's just going to be splashing onto the Pekka. And now he has the Goblin Gang coming in. So we're going to go Executioner on the left side. I've got my Lightning prepared for the 3 Musketeers this time. So as soon as he drops it in the center, which I'm assuming he's going to do, we're just going to drop our Lightning on top of it, and that should be GG. So now we're going with a Balloon here. Since he's still not dropping his Musketeers, they should be coming here. That's the only way he's going to stop this Balloon. He's going to drop it right on top of the Executioner. Lightning's going down on their head. So that should be the second tower here. That tower is all the way down to 388. Executioner's going to throw his axe one more time. Balloon death damage is going to shred that tower. So we're going to secure that first victory nice and solid. This deck is absolutely ridiculous. Pekka is just the #1 defensive card in the game. It's going to change, though, once the Mega Knight gets onto the map. I saw some gameplay of it, and it looks disgusting. It lands with the splash damage, jumps up, smashes with the splash damage. 7 Elixir, and it beats every card in the game. Head-to-head, obviously not if it's like a minion horde or something like that that's in the air. So the Lava Hound might come back to life after the Mega Knight gets dropped and everybody starts using it. If you want to run like a Lava Hound, Inferno Dragon, Double Dragon, Minion Horde deck, that'll do really well against the Mega Knight. But let's focus in here in the second battle up against Dr. Shin from Korea. We've got a better starting hand this time. Unfortunately, we do have the E-Wiz, and he's kind of fast. I usually like to start with a Knight or the Executioner. He's coming in hot. Unfortunately, I will have to drop the E-Wiz here. I don't want to waste a Tornado. I want to save that for a better defensive play. And we'll see how things go. He's coming in with a Knight, and that's all he's sending there. I'm expecting some sort of support. We've got our Log ready. He's going to come in with a Goblin, so this Log will get us some pretty good value. Push the Knight back, get some more damage onto him. And now we've got a rotation that I like to see. So let's start with the Knight now in the back middle. He's got 3 Musketeers as well. So I guess everybody's rocking the 3 Musketeers here on the ladder. Lightning's going to go down, get some tower damage as well. And overall, let's go ahead and sneak this Executioner in here. See if we can take down this Musketeer. He's going to play the Barbarian, so very well played by him. We both had our sneak plays ready. I would have played the Executioner farther back if I had known he was going to play that. And now he's got this healthy Musketeer that I have to answer to and waste some more elixir on. So we're going to drop this E-Wiz on top of the Musketeer, as well as take out some of those minions. Take some minimal damage here. So overall, not too bad. If he starts to the game, I do know that he has 3 Musketeers now. So I have to be careful and play my Balloon once the 3 Musketeers are out of rotation. But that's going to absolutely shred our push and then become a deadly counter attack. So now I've got this Pekka just sitting here waiting. He's still not coming at me with anything, so we're just going to go naked Balloon just because his 3 Musketeers are not in rotation. So let's see how he decides to respond to this push here. Goblins are coming at us. That's not going to do anything for him. I think he's saving up for the 3 Muskies. Are they back in rotation already? Yes, they are. He's going to go ahead and play them, but not after my Balloon gets 2 hits onto that tower. So now we're going to drop our Pekka on top of the 2 Musketeers here, and we're probably just going to have to eat most of the damage that has to be offered here with that lone Musketeer. That heal spell, I mean, he was probably predicting something. He was definitely not predicting that Pekka, because the heal will not save the Musketeers from a Pekka swing. So now we've got this nice push going back at him. Pekka and Knight should be able to do some pretty decent damage over there. So let's set up our Executioner now in the back left. We've got that right tower down to lightning range. So we just have to wait, play some defense, and then lightning him out in the end. And now he's going to send his Knight to the right side. He's expecting us to push there. We're not going to push there. We're going to go back towards this side. He's going to fireball our E-Wiz and Executioner. Decent value, but now we're coming in hot with the Balloon, ready for his 3 Musketeers, dropping that lightning on top of their head. So that's going to be some great value for us. He's got all of this coming at us, but that Balloon will get to the tower, and it's going to get a second shot off and completely obliterate that tower. And he's going to play that heal spell on the Knight. That's just a desperate play, and we're looking pretty good. We can go ahead and try and take this tower down as low as possible. I'm just cycling all of my lowest elixir cards so I can get back to my lightning and then get the second crown. I don't even know if our crown chest is up or not. We will see at the end of this. We didn't even need the lightning for that second tower, and that's going to be another solid victory. So this deck is really strong. Thanks for the suggestion, Jack. We're going to hop into one more battle. Let's see what this trophy count takes us to. That's going to put us all the way up at 4,500. So very, very solid deck. We're going in for one more, push above 4,500. And we may even use this deck towards the end of the season to push. We will see what happens because this deck is really, really good. So this is the starting hand that I would say is ideal. You've got your Tornado for any sort of hog or any sort of fancy push. You've got the log, slow push cards with the Knight and the Executioner. So we're going to go Knight to the left. If you have the Knight and Executioner, definitely go with the Knight. Just because if they see your Executioner, they're going to push the opposite lane with maybe like a Night Witch. And the Executioner does a great job of taking the Night Witch out. So now we have to focus in here. He's going to drop Split Elite Barbarians. E-Wiz going down here in the center. That should be able to help against the right side Elite Barbarian. He's going to pull a Tornado. So decent Tornado pull. That's going to give his level 13 Elite Barbs so much time to do so much damage onto our tower. Unfortunately, I was not able to get my Pekka down in front of my Executioner. So we're just going to go ahead and go with a quick log here. Even out the playing field. We are down big time on the right side, but I am not too worried about it, to be honest. So let's go with a Pekka now to the right lane. He's going to start up with a Furnace. Okay, so we've got our Lightning. So if he plays anything else, we'll try and get some Lightning value onto that tower, take out the Furnace, and kill whatever troop he has that supports the Furnace. Other than that, we might have to go Balloon here. And Furnace is coming at us. I'm still not seeing anything. He's going to go with Executioner, of course. So we're going to go with a Knight Balloon push here on the left side. He's going to play Archers there in the center. So very, very well played on his part. Although our Balloon should be able to get to that tower, no problem. Those minions are having a tough time keeping up. So the Balloon will get a bomb drop onto that tower. So very good push from us. I'll take that any day of the week. I'm getting ready for his Elite Barbarians now. So let's play our Executioner here to the center so he doesn't get some value with the Executioner. Force him to play a Tornado if he wants to get some tower damage there. He's not going to. So now we've got a half-dead Executioner going towards his tower. We are looking pretty good here. He's going with the split Elite Barbs again. So we're going to play our E-Wiz onto the left Elite Barb. And we might have to take a lot of damage here. Since he did play that Princess, we will get some value here with the log. And it'll stop the Executioner from getting any swings onto our tower. So not bad. We've made a decent comeback here in this battle. Let's go ahead and drop our Pekka now on the left side and see if we can get a Pekka Balloon push there on the left. I don't think that Furnace is going to drag our Balloon towards the center, so we will be just fine. He is going to drop an RG, so that's a surprise right there. He played that really well. I was not expecting an RG. If I was, I would have saved my Pekka for it, but we have the E-Wiz. The E-Wiz is the RG's worst nightmare. And now we've got this pretty sick push here on the right side. But we're going to go Lightning and get some value here. Pekka will take out that Executioner. And look at the Pekka, healthy Pekka. That Furnace is not going to drag the Pekka towards it. So now that Pekka is going to absolutely shred that tower. I don't even know what that Tornado was. But now let's keep this RG off the tower. We've got the Pekka, we've got the Log and Tornado, so this should not be that hard. Tornado going down, drawing the RG back. The Pekka's walking towards it. We're going to log it back even further, shred the RG. RG had no chance at getting a swing onto our tower, so if you guys are worried about Royal Giant decks, this deck is insane. The E-Wiz, Tornado, Log, and of course the Pekka absolutely shred the RG. You will have no issues with it whatsoever. So that's going to put us at 3-0 on the day. Give us some more trophies, and now we are sitting at 45-26. So this deck is ridiculous. Let me show it to you guys one more time here with the Pekka Balloon on offense, or I should say the Knight and Balloon on offense, Pekka, Executioner, E-Wiz, Tornado, Log, all of that good stuff on defense. The Lightning if you want to try and get some value. It also helps against 3 Musketeers, Wizard, any stand-up cards. This deck overall is very solid. It is kind of expensive, sitting at 4.4 with no elixir pump, but if you play it right, you will be just fine. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content, and I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!